Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, after an intense showdown in Game 1, we expect nothing less here in Game 2. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Worcester's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Lewis. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Admirals gain possession in their own end. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Norfolk's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puts it off the inside of the iron.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder if you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Grabbed along the board by Piercy. Takes the feed at the point. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Tokarski. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. Worcester's moving it up the ice. Quick shot. And he catches that one with the glove. The Admirals will play it through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. And that goes off a player in front. Passes it over. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. Intercepted in the offensive end by Isley. Grabs possession of the puck. Quick shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Hatton's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Admirals gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Norfolk's got it into the offensive zone. Long jam in front. That's broken up. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he sends it across to Kiel. Picked off by Young. Here they come on the rush. Scooped up along the wall by Young. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides the puck across to Hatton. Sends it in front. The shot. Norfolk's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers here. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Tokarski's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And he's able to handle that one. Worcester's got a hold of the puck now. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Turn that chance aside.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Denies it in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And the puck's not loose. Norfolk's got possession of the puck. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a chance to the middle. Misses the net. Big time stop. The Admirals will play in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sends it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And there's a shot, and that's broken up. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a hit right there. And the team come up with it in their own end. The Admirals scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Janelle. Just wide of the net. He looks deep to Young. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Worcester's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Kelly's going to play it against the half wall. And takes the feed. Scores! And with authority at that.
Top chatter. I mean, that one goes off the bar and in. That was an unbelievable release. I'm not sure he was even looking at where he was shooting that puck. He just wanted to get it off and disguise it in a hurry, James, and it hits the bar and it goes in. Unlucky break for the goaltender. Lucky break for the shooter.
Norfolk's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. And he elects to play the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it on net. Big stop right there.
Ollas has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here in the late goings of the period, the Admirals lead it 1-0. Lewis wins the defensive zone faceoff. Passes over to McDonald. Dickinson stick handling in his own zone. Norfolk's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Worcester's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
The Railers have it behind the net. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And that's poked away by Dunn. Gaining momentum up along the side. Throws it in. Norfolk's got the puck along the boards. Shields has it in the defensive end. And not much on that one. Ollas is going to get a whistle here from the officials as he covers up.
Well, it's always about that next play and anticipating, and I think he does a great job of anticipating how he can get on this puck quickly here, James. He's been fantastic all game long, weathered storms. This game is real close in the third. He just wants that whistle.
The Railers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot! And that goes off the glove and will play on. Moves it to Isley. The Railers have it against the wall. And a stick break setup. Here's a shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Worcester's got it in their own zone. Across the line. Norfolk's got the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Picked up along the boards by Didier. The Admirals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Didier. Norfolk's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Norfolk's gained possession along the boards.
Andrew's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Tokarski's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Admirals win the draw. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And a nice save there as play continues. The Railers will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. And not much on that one. Gavlas plays it now. Shot. Pad save. You've got to be better than that. Worcester's got a hold of it along the wall. Pad save with ease. Worcester's got the puck in their own end. Gilmore's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Shekel. Fires it. Glove save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. A critical draw here. Lewis wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now he angles it across to Lewis. And he makes the save. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Towards the empty net. And comes up empty. The Railers have it now. Tries to feed it over to Lewis. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Scores! They tied it up! They tied it up with seconds to spare!
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout. When that goal is scored, the entire temperature of the bench changes. Just look at the coach's reaction. It's about strategy. It's about putting the right players on the ice at the right time, and the timeliness of that goal late in the third period. Now they got to find a way to get the go-ahead.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight.
You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. And there's the save. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. The Railers have it now. Moves it on over to Lauko. Moves the puck. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Chesowski. Moves it around along the half wall. Looking to end it. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
The Admirals bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes the puck at the point. Puts it on net. Scores! Overtime!
Primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.